is up, everyone? Chunk Norris with Chunk Norris Games here again, and we are back with our last video of the, I believe this is the semifinals, I believe. But anyhow, we did the game yesterday between Ole Miss and Miami. Today we will be looking at the other game that is happening tomorrow, Friday at 7:30 on January the 9th. Will be the #1 Indiana Hoosiers and the #5 Oregon Ducks. So Indiana being the higher seed, they are the designated home team. So let's get into it. The game is happening at 7:30, so got it to 8 like normal. So let's see if we're in for a good football game tomorrow night. Rolling right into it. I guess for this game, if I had to pick, I'd want Oregon to win since Dan Lanning used to be at Georgia. I like what Dan Lanning has done at Oregon. But at the same time, it could be interesting to see Indiana win, a team that nobody has taken seriously in quite a long time. So they're #1, have earned that #1 spot. Beating Ohio State in the last few weeks of the regular season. It's been a interesting year of college football. So we got just these 3 more games to enjoy tonight, tomorrow night, and of course the Natty, which we'll do a video simulation for the Natty next week after we find out who will be in it between the 4 teams that are left. So Indiana coming out in their Crimson Red, I believe that's what that would be, Crimson Red. Chick-fil-A Bowl normally happens in my home state of Georgia. I hate that Georgia wasn't in it this year, but maybe soon. But Indiana going to get the ball out to the 21 to start things off with. Let's see what they can put together. We look at the overalls of their quarterbacks there. I'm not very familiar. I have not watched these 2 teams play a lot. I have watched them play, obviously, a little bit of college football playoffs so far, but I didn't get a chance to watch either team in the regular season, so I'm not too sure of their players and stuff. But let me know your predictions if you're a fan of Indiana or Oregon. Let me know in the comments. If you're just a fan of football, who you got winning this game and why. So Indiana going to start off with trying to keep the ball on the run, it seems like. Establish the run game. And that's 3rd and 5. So Oregon is doing a good job defensively on this first possession, but not give Indiana much. See if the Hoosiers change that. And it's going to be a 3 and out for their first possession for Indiana. So Oregon played that pass well. Great defensive play. No surprise here. They'll be punting it away, being that they're still on their home side of the field. So punts it at about the 15. It's a high one. Going to take it at about the 27. And they'll get up to the 33 with it. Let's see what Oregon does with their first possession. I really enjoy all of Oregon's uniform layouts and designs that they have. So this is just a classical way. Oregon makes it to the National. If Oregon makes it to the Natty, I hope they wear some kind of ridiculous uniform, but I'm sure it'll still be cool. All right, so he'll get about 3 yards in the passing play. Oregon trying to get it to the outside to start things with instead of trying to run at the teeth of the line. So.
The chemistry between these 2.
Right.
Makes it 2nd and medium.
The 2nd and medium here for Oregon's going to be, and he's going to get nowhere. He's going to actually lose a yard. So Indiana's defense also standing up strong on this first possession as
defense was zeroed in on
See
the
if
ball carrier.
Oregon can convert here for third down. If not, they're going to have a 3 and out as well. So he's got 2 receivers to the top, 2 at the bottom. And they convert. So very, very good.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our
See what,
they spent hours and hours.
see who gets on the board first. Oregon with that conversion moves the ball up almost to midfield. You can see there at 43, 44. He's going to get out. He's going to have that first down a little bit more. So Oregon now has started moving the ball offensively. It seems they're finding a rhythm, but that's just 2 good plays in a row. The guy missed there with a little juke in. So they got 3 wide receivers to the top, and they'll set up for a screen, but it's going to be an RPO to the bottom. He'll get like 6 yards. Quick 6 yards there. Quick right there. Make second down more manageable. They can run it or throw it. It leaves the option. So it looks like it's going to be a run, but nope. Quick swing to the left. He's going to have the first down, and he's going to get about 7, 8 yards there. It looks like, and there's a Indiana player down. We'll take a quick commercial break. And we're back. All right. Beautiful thing about these football games is you don't have to wait through all the commercials. He's going to hit the receiver over the middle. He will get about 8 yards out of it. 7. So bring up a second short 3 there for Oregon. Oregon's effectively nickel and diming them, and putting a drive together here. All right, so he's going to turn hand to the back. He's going to, I thought he had that, but according to the game, he was brought down a few inches short, even though it looked like the ball was over the line when he came to the ground. Could be wrong. It's not exactly as clear in a video game as it is in real life.
Exactly what we saw right there.
So it's going to be a QB sneak, and they stop him short. Okay, so what do you do here if you're Oregon? Take the points to get on the board, or try that sneak more? Because he can't be off more than a hair from the first down. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. The tip of the ball is literally almost touching the line, it looks like. I'll bring up the end of the first quarter. I guess Oregon trying to get Indiana to jump there. You can see Oregon has definitely put more offense together than Indiana's had a chance to in that first quarter.
As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter.
Oregon now has the late to take the field goal. That's about 3. This is good, so Oregon will take the lead with 3-0 at the start of the second quarter. If you're Indiana, you have to answer back because, like I said, I set these quick quarters to try to get more action happen with these quicker quarters. So I want to see what they are able to do with just 20 minutes instead of a whole hour. And take the ball over at 20. It's going to be an option play, and he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Very fortunate they didn't deduct a yard there, make it 2nd and 11.
Actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Important second down play coming up.
That might be Indiana's one of Indiana's biggest plays so far as this half. Bring up 3rd and 3.
It's that old argument
All right, so
The quarterback has the chalk pass.
3rd and 3 for Indiana at 27. Quarterback drops back looking in the shotgun. He's going to throw, hit his receiver down to the middle. He's going to be brought up just short of the first down by the yard. So another 3 and out for Indiana. It makes you wonder, is Indiana going to try to be aggressive here, or are they just going to punt it away? Being that your defense did well, they're going to punt. Oregon only rushes 1, but got a guy deep. He doesn't signal for a fair catch. He's going to bring it up to 36. So not horrible field position starting for the Ducks here with a 3-0 lead. Take the handoff. Get one of those guys deep. It's going to be a 1st and 10 Oregon. Just like that, moves the ball into the getting close and closer. They move the ball into Indiana territory. On 45, it'll be 1st and 10 for Oregon. He's looking. He's going to hit a guy quick to the flat who gets drugged back for a yard. He actually loses a yard on the play. Got the ball out real quick to the side, but the defensive back read that good and was there to stop him and actually throw him for a yard loss. So good heads-up play by Indiana. 2nd and long, 11 for Oregon from 47. Quarterback looking to throw, looking. He's going to hit a guy over the middle who's brought down after about a pickup, maybe about 4 or 5 yards. So bring up 3rd and 7. Indiana's defense trying to stand strong again, and hopefully we'll go to the 2-minute warning. But Indiana hopefully to hold Oregon here and hopefully get the ball back. Try to put up something so that way you don't go in at halftime down 3-0 now. Let's see what see if Oregon can convert here. And he's got him right over the middle. Good gracious, up to the 22. So just like that, Oregon gets 20 yards closer. 1st and 10 from the 22. They're definitely in field goal range. They have all 3 of their timeouts left, so I mean they could potentially just end this half with a score and not give Indiana the ball back at all. So. Oh, clean catch. Brought down at the 1. Goodness. 1st and goal for Oregon after that just dot right there. I mean, see a handoff up the middle here from Oregon. Yep. No. Oh, they're going to throw him backwards 2 yards away from the 1. So Indiana really trying to bow up here, keep Oregon out of the end zone. It's going to be an option play, and he gets 2 yards back, but gets brought down there at 1 to bring up 3rd and goal. So Indiana really trying to have a goal line stand here. Oregon looking to go up by a score and a half before halftime. Keep it, and they're going to get him in the backfield. Indiana will bend but not break on Oregon, who will, I would imagine, settle for 3 again to make it 6-0. All right, so they'll roll the time down as long as they can. So Indiana doesn't have much time to work with here. And of course, it's good from 22.
Looks like a player is down injured.
Oregon has a man injured there.
Take a timeout while they check it out.
So it will be Oregon 6 to Indiana nothing. Just nickel-and dinging them and dining them. Let's see if Indiana can do anything with under a minute to go here in the first half in very poor field position, 2 minutes to 18. Indiana's going to hit a guy over the middle. He makes one miss. My goodness, he gets down to the 49 and almost flips the field with that play. You got to remember, if you're the Hoosiers, you have no timeouts left, so you need to be in hurry-up offense. Cannot let that clock just continue to run like that. Especially if you're hoping to at least get a field goal out of this possession. So. Oh my goodness! All right, deep downfield, and he goes out of bounds at the 10. That'll stop the clock with 21 seconds left. Okay, Indiana now able to connect on two big pass plays that have just. It looks like Oregon was getting a little confused by this. They weren't prepared for those two strikes. Indiana again, no timeouts, 21 seconds left to go. Looking to pass. He's going to hit his receiver right there, and he drops it. It looked like he had it. I was already calling him, giving him 6. But apparently he dropped it. So let's second and goal now from the 10.
Now they'll come out second down and goal from the 10.
Looking to pass, and he's still looking. He's gonna take off running. No, he's gonna quick throw it. But he's gonna get it out at the 2, which is good. So it moves the ball, but he gets out of the end zone and stops him after 10 seconds. So very good awareness there by Indiana on that play that could have went nowhere, but like he's pretty good. So 2 yards, let's see what he's got. You got a guy right open in the flat there, and okay, that's not the greatest decision by the quarterback. So with 6 seconds, 4th and short from the 1, I would imagine they would take the points. So let's see. Yep. At least cut the lead to Oregon to 3, so it'll keep this game very close. Good. So Oregon will have 4 seconds to do something. I can't imagine they'd do anything more than take the 3-point lead in the half unless they try a shot play, but depends on how they field this upcoming kickoff. They'll field it and bring it out from the end zone. He's going to get it to the 19 with 1 second left. And yes, Oregon will take the knee and bring us into halftime. So, very interesting first half. Mostly one that seemed dominated mostly by Oregon, obviously, according to the stats. But Indiana did start putting a drive there together and almost got into the end zone. So. Still a very close game, anybody's game, only a 3-point difference. But if y'all think it'll be this close, let me know in the comments if you think that it'll be this close to the game, or if you think you have one team blowing out the other. Like I said, that'd be wild to see too, but I do believe this will be a close matchup. The great camera angle on that catch there.
And the Hoosiers will kick this deep, begin the second half.
So Oregon gonna bring the ball out, bite the horn, bring it forward. And he is gonna get up to the 19. So let's see how aggressive Oregon's gonna be here, what they try to do to add to this lead.
Some changes to begin to slow it down. With the catch, it's Moore.
Quick first down out to the 30.
That was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
First and 10 play coming up.
All right, so Oregon with first down again from the 30. QB calling out signals. He's looking, gonna hit the guy over the middle who breaks the tackle. He gets to the 50, gets down to about the 47-yard line. Just quick bang play. Very good. Indiana very not ready for that at all.
Back-to-back
from the 47, 1st and 10 for Oregon.
Out of the shotgun.
Gonna be a handoff up the middle. He's gonna get, whoa, he gets way more than what they needed for that first down. It's a great run.
Some answers at halftime. Not on that play.
It's a quick pop. I think Indiana was thinking they were going to throw the ball again, obviously. And runner just able to get through that line and bust off about an 8 to 10 yard run at least. He's got his guy over to the right side of the field. It's going to be another first down. Indiana not able to keep up with Oregon right now at all. It doesn't seem like they just they're just blowing coverages and losing people out of them. There we go. Hand off up the middle. He's got, Had he not hesitated, probably would have been a score there, but he hesitates a little bit and allows the guy to close in to make the tackle. And 2nd and short, too. They can get a first down and not score here, obviously. So
Here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
what line do you guard first if you're in there? There we go. 3rd and 3.
No gain.
Sorry, Oregon.
They run it right into a blitz.
All right.
Coming down Hooker.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A down. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time
Indiana trying to guard that first down line and the goal line, and then one of the guys is having a side step Kimmy. Now he comes straight through and nails the QB. He managed to throw the ball forward a little bit to at least not lose yards, but that defensive back was staring down Indiana's QB. I mean, just ran right straight to him. Sorry, folks, I'm opening up some chips. Got to watch this football game and get a little snappage going. He's not going to get that first down, folks. Indiana with a huge goal line stop there. Sorry, I know this is loud.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Over the middle, Indiana going to have the first down real quick with a quick pass. Going to get up to the 14. Now they have room to operate for sure.
in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
I mean, quick over the middle, straight up. Just everything about that was intended to get that first down and get out of that end zone. They did that successfully. So, first 10 from 14, Indiana's going to lob one. And just dropped. I mean, had it in his hands.
To start this second half, they didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Remind everybody else that the Ole Miss and Miami game yesterday was just as entertaining as this one. Very close. So check out that video if you haven't had a chance to. I don't eat chips in that video, so you might like it more. We are watching this as a simulation. I'm not playing, so I might as well act like a fan because I love college ball. Love it. All right, Indiana's QB point now. He's going to pump fake. Looking, going to lob a deep one. Got a man downfield. He is wide open. 20, 10, 5, call it a touchdown. Just like that. Indiana with a dart. Just, oh my gosh.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind.
Now that was a great play. That was a great play. Let's hope they show it again. Well, I mean, chip it there. Look at that. I mean, Omar Cooper Jr., okay? Just QB throws a beautiful ball and puts it right only where his guy can get to it. And then he just has lightning speed after the catch. Oregon Duck player there almost falls over his own leg. Good football. I hope y'all are enjoying this. Such as I am. This is a great game so far.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
So Indiana going to come out PAT, make it a 4-point game.
Extra point makes the lead 4.
Still have a quarter and a half to go. 5 minutes, 34 seconds. Oregon can definitely, respond back. It's still anybody's ball game, but what a great drive there for Indiana. Oregon player's going to throw it around the 1 2, going to bring it out. He gets 17. That's where the Ducks will take over. Quarterback looking. He's going to throw here for play over the center. Who's got more? Okay. Get up to the 45.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not for you.
I will say I've not really been impressed by Indiana's secondary here.
The career that he had started for a few years.
They can't stop much. I mean, you're going to get a stop in the run there, only allowing a yard. But the defensive back for Indiana have not been able to hold Oregon. You can see that Oregon has almost 200 yards passing.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here.
Fourth quarter here at the Peach Bowl that will happen tomorrow night. Yeah, simulation obviously.
Play fake, looking to throw.
All right, he's going to hit the guy over the center. He's going to probably laid that ball down right at the marker. But maybe my eyes didn't see me, but just short of first down. So third and inches. Obviously, this is going to be 4 down territory for Oregon. Full step. He's going to do it.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time
Sorry
to
for
catch the
chewing
defense
folks.
off
I do
guard, get to
apologize.
the line of scrimmage quickly, get the
I'm
lineman
trying to keep my mouth closed because I hadn't had lunch today and we're watching a football game. So. All right. What y'all favorite thing to eat during these ball games? Do you like to throw something on the smoker, or do you keep it simple? What you do for a big football game? I will say it's weird when they start playing these college football playoff games because they put them in the middle of the week. It's like 7, 8 o'clock at night, not thinking about, people have to work the next day.
Nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Throwing that out there, they ought to have college football playoff games on Saturday.
Now forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Moore.
And the receiver's going to be met real quick.
Decent gain on the field.
Hurt man down
Looks like a
from
man is
now.
down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
But the defense closed in on that one real quick, and it's still 3rd and a long 6 for Oregon.
The biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it.
We got 3.5 minutes, a little under 3.5 minutes to go. The ball's going to get batted at the line.
Incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That'll bring up 4th down, so what will Oregon do here?
The Ducks
They're going to punt.
team on the
Okay.
field.
Interesting choice. Excuse me. No.
The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a
What
great
was
move.
that about?
And the head coach will decide to accept
Oh, my
the penalty and take the yardage.
Indiana in a dangerous spot, but they started in a dangerous spot earlier.
The Sultan able to
We're going to get 2 off of that.
And I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful.
Oregon
being
still has
too
3 of their
conservative.
timeouts in the
This
10-minute
defense
warning.
right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they're
Still plenty
selling
of
out against
ball
this
to go,
run.
but as you can tell, Indiana is trying now to commit the spot with that 4-point lead. Trying to see if he can get a... Oh, and he's going to have a man quickly outside. That's a 1st down. Oh, goodness.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as
Well,
possible.
Oregon, you need this ball back. You need a turnover, and you need to quit letting that happen. That's,
On 1st down, it's play action.
oh, man, what a dart. What a dart in the middle of the field. Goodness, Indiana playing the purple. Now they are trying to put a nail in this coffin lid now.
And the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Perhaps a screw even is what this is starting to play out to be with the amount of time it's left. So Oregon's going to be ready for that. And Indiana players going to be hurt. I'm not entirely sure who that would be. Roman Hendry, I think is what it said. I guess I need to start looking at the rosters for these things. We're still learning here, still trying. So if you have any tips, tricks on what would make the video better, let me know. Pass going to be broken up, though. Not really broken up, it just looked like it hit the guy's hands and he couldn't like taking his hands off. Video game.
The offense facing a tough conversion with 3rd and long from the 42.
The 3rd and long thing, man. This is they're looking. He got another. He's going to be ball up short. So Oregon, and looked to be a drive that was on fire. I mean, Indiana started out perfect. So Oregon managed to tighten coverage up, give them the 4th down. Now Indiana. Oregon still has one timeout. So we'll see what happens here. Got the team on and kick the ball was on the 47. And they're going to roll. Oh my goodness, and so Indiana's going to send them back east at the point. Now, I mean, you got 99 yards in front of you and one timeout. And decent run to start with there. Another injury will stop the clock so Oregon can still hang on that timeout.
Is the running back showing great patience and then the
running
vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Perfect for Oregon looking for a desperate score. Need someone to make a play. They're going to tackle him in bounds. Oregon still saving the timeout, but
I'll tell you something, Chris. That is
definitely being a hurry up offense.
You're talking about one of the elite receivers with incredible speed, with space. He's got room to shake and get free and pick up more yards, but a great tackle in the open field right there to prevent it.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured.
I'm not laughing because player got hurt. I'm laughing because Oregon basically just is letting way too much time off that clock. They let way too much time off that clock this time. That's where they got to play out. Then they lose yards on it. He's going to be tackled in bounds, I think.
Sometimes the quarterback's just trying to
clock will stop for a brief second while I reset the camera.
what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
If you're Oregon, you should have a play already called.
Starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Goes down. You get some of Indiana territory when they still got a bounce back and go to one stop the clock. Oregon can continue to hang on to that timeout. Very fortunate that they still have that timeout in their pocket.
First downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Tight game. Under 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Breaks the ground. It's Benson. He makes his way out. Stop.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
All right, folks, my phone
Late in the game, he needs to continue to
Into
play
that
that
here in a minute.
consistency. That's a great example of he's up to it.
Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now.
So
First down.
Oregon looking. And this is man out there in the middle.
They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what he can do.
Wow.
You
Okay.
know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you
So,
do it? What a big
Oregon,
day throwing the football the way he
That's
has.
12-yard line.
Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like
One
this
timeout,
to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Looking to throw it on first down.
They've got to get in the end zone.
Catch made.
Oh! Oh!
They've taken the lead.
Oh my goodness! What a play! What a turn of events!
Outstanding job by this quarterback. With
Oh
the
my
game
God!
on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver.
I thought he got
Makes
out
a
at the 1, but
perfect throw
apparently he
here
had
to the
enough to get
receiver,
across
and
the
they score
pylon.
late to take the lead.
Yes, sir. Oh my goodness! I was not expecting that. Oregon go up by 3. Great game. Oh, I gotta come out and
An
kick this.
important PAT now to make this a 3-point game. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense.
Oh,
Get momentum during that touchdown.
amen.
Kickoff team out there to kick it around.
See what you can do. Because
Fields it
your
just
defense didn't
outside the
help
goal
you.
line. Be tackled at the 17.
You get to the 17, you got 34 seconds.
And the first play of the drive, picking up from the 17-yard line.
This is definitely a turn of events. Indiana just had to keep them out of the end zone. Couldn't
It's
do it.
Mendoza. Going to try to use his legs here. Tackle made on the play at 29.
Both of them do it to 29.
The offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. First down, they're going to throw the football.
Gentle.
Makes a quick grab. The offense will spend the time.
So another timeout.
25 seconds on the clock.
Well, playing with
This
the
is,
lead, good
looking
job
like,
by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that
What
clock
look
moving.
left light
Try to
race for
secure
Indiana
victory.
here.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game,
Game is on the
really
line
tight
here for Indiana.
situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback
13
thought his
seconds.
receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
Now one possession in the fourth quarter.
Sorry, folks. My dog is getting up here and begging me for chips.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go.
Oh, Alabama. Alabama, goodness, I must really be tired. But they cannot stop the clock anymore. The clock will stop just for a second while they reset the change. You need to spike this ball. Go away. Go away. Daddy is trying to go away. You have to talk to it. I gave you 2 chips. And that'll be it. Indiana just kind of craps the bed. Holy cow. I mean, that was a great game. Not as long as I wish the videos could be, but I don't want them to be too long. But Oregon pulls off a heck of an upset here. Great game, great back and forth game. So I hope the real game will be just as entertaining as this one was, and I hope all of you have enjoyed this. Like I said, I'll be back next week to do a simulation of the Natty after we realize who's going to be in there. But remember, these games will be on. Ole Miss and Miami will be on tonight at 7:30, and Oregon and Indiana on Friday at 7:30. But again, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me for a quick little football game session. Eating a snack with me and my dog. But y'all remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know what else you'd like to see.